Now we've got ourselves one of our biggest pack openings yet, so if you're new here and enjoying today's content, make sure to hit that like button, it helps out a lot, and make sure to hit that red subscribe button as well and join the kingdom. If you want to follow me on all social medias, you can by following me at BladeMist, same way it's spelled, on the YouTube channel username. Click on the channel community tab, interact with me there, click on the channel playlist, and then you go to pack opening if you want to see each and every single one of my pack openings that I have done this year. And then last but not least, for Gramps. So let's talk some baseball right now. The San Diego Padres, they were able to beat the Cardinals, one that I had predicted in my bracket. What I had not predicted in my bracket was the Twins losing to the Astros, let alone the White Sox losing to the Athletics. Now, I'm not going to say the Athletics are a bad team because clearly they got the number 2 seed, but I expected the White Sox, with the firepower that they have in that lineup, and then their pitching is actually pretty decent as well. I expected them to win 2 out of 3 games pretty easily against the Athletics, especially with them missing such a crucial part of their lineup in Matt Chapman. But hey, they just couldn't get it done. Now, the only other disappointment I had besides the Twins and the White Sox is definitely in the Cubs versus Marlins bracket. I had predicted that the Cubs would beat the Marlins, but clearly we all saw that the Marlins are not playing around. They have an undefeated postseason record for a reason. So I'm a little worried about that, because if the Atlanta Braves aren't going to be able to shut them down, then that means that the Dodgers might be in some trouble, and then whoever they face in the World Series might be in some trouble. If the Marlins win the World Series this year, it would be one of the craziest things to ever happen in sports. They literally go from having an under 500 record by a mile to just turning it around and winning the World Series. I don't know if it's ever been done before in Major League Baseball, but if they go ahead and do it, I wouldn't be surprised. Now, going back to what I was talking about originally, I said the San Diego Padres, they beat the Cardinals, and now they're facing the Dodgers. To be honest with you all, I believe I'd rather face the Padres than the Cardinals as a Dodgers fan, and that is just because ever since I've been watching the Dodgers, the Cardinals have always spanked us in the playoffs. So I'd rather actually, look at that, we get Sixto Sanchez, which he threw an excellent game yesterday against the Cubs. A lot of people were trying to minimize it a little bit, saying, oh, he was facing the Cubs, but it's the postseason. You throw all of that out the window. He threw an excellent game, and I got nothing but respect for my boy. Plus, he's Dominican, so, I got to cheer him on as well. Baby Pedro, basically. That's what they call him. Hopefully, he comes to the Dodgers like Trevor Bauer will this offseason. Regardless, as we continue talking, I'd rather face the Padres than the Cardinals, especially because the Padres also are lacking their 2 aces in Lamet and Clevenger. So if Lamet and Clevenger don't come back for the series starting on Monday, or maybe it starts on Tuesday, I'm not 100% sure when it's starting, but if they don't come back in time, then the Dodgers, they're going to be in good hands as we get ourselves another blue. So it's looking good right now for us in terms of just getting players. Shortstop, he has throwing motion. I believe this is Trevor Story. It's actually Javier Baez. I'm honestly surprised that Javier Baez was even able to stay blue in terms of throughout the entire year, considering he had one of the worst, if not the worst season of any hitter. And I think his wins, runs created, I'm not sure what that statistic is, but it was the lowest it had ever been, counting 60 games. So I'm surprised that they didn't downgrade him to a GOAT. Usually the cover boy gets special treatment, but I'm pretty sure that when Bryce Harper was the cover boy of MLB The Show, he didn't get any special treatment as the year was ending, and he actually went down from being like a 90 overall to, I believe it was, a GOAT. And we get ourselves an MLB The Show bat. That's the first time I've ever seen that bat, actually. I didn't even know that you could get it in standard packs, but we've gotten, I believe, 4 diamonds so far. We've gotten 2 players, we've got a sponsorship, and then we got ourselves that diamond bat right there. Now Chris, he is also one of the aces for the Padres. He got smacked by the Cardinals, although. Now, the Dodgers offense, the good thing about their aces being Lamet and Clevenger is the fact that we are such a dominant left-handed lineup that we can honestly probably put 1 through 9, with the exception of the catcher, just lefties on the field. Basically, we can put Edwin Rios at third, have ourselves at short Corey Seager, who hopefully we extend because he has shown he deserves it. This is our third blue right here, but let's see where he plays. Center fielder, probably Acuna, to be honest with you all. It's actually Starling Marte. So Starling Marte, unfortunately, he broke his pinky, but the guy did say he was going to play through it. So he's going to be used as a defensive and as an option to run. As of right now, I'm not sure if he has been upgraded to be able to hit and have at-bats, but he definitely is going to be a crucial part if he is able to go ahead and hit for the Marlins. Regardless, as we were talking previously, when talking about the Padres, Dodgers, us having left-handers on deck, and Bellinger, he can play first base for us. Muncy can play second base. We could have Corey Seager at short, have Edwin Rios at third. Then left field, have Jock Peterson. Center field, well, that's where we run out of lefties. And then right field, obviously, you have to have Mookie out there. But what you could do instead is you can put Bellinger in center, Jock in left, and then Edwin Rios at first. Put Justin Turner at third, and we'll have 3 righties. But all 3 righties we know could rake against right-handed pitching. Eugenio Suarez, he disappointed me in that series against the Braves. If there was any player I expected to hit a home run, it was definitely him. Caleb Smith went to the Diamondbacks. I don't even remember that happening. And nice to get a free agent out of that pack. And then we get ourselves Maikel Franco, who turned it around a little bit with the Kansas City Royals. We got ourselves 8 Twitch drop packs. Shout out to Twin Gaming, because that's who I was watching. I had him as my dark horse to win the Players League or Content Creators League for MLB The Show 20, but unfortunately he came up short because Serenity was just on a different level. I'm not sure what has gotten into him, but he was not playing around. He had no mercy on my boy Twin. And Twin, he just got smacked around, to be completely honest with you all. Now the Braves, interesting team. If their offense doesn't show up, although, could the Marlins beat them? I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let me know your postseason predictions with the teams that are remaining in the comments down below as we get ourselves a diamond field. So we've been getting non-stop diamonds. We've gotten ourselves 3 diamond players. We've gotten ourselves a diamond bat, a diamond... I'm a little confused. I'm not gonna lie to you all right now, because I thought, what pack was that? It wasn't a guaranteed blue. I know that for a fact. So it's like, what pack was that? I don't even remember. But we're on to headliners, where we can get ourselves a Nick. Leave down in the comment section your predictions for the playoffs, though. The remaining teams, I want to know who you predict is going to come out on top. We're going to get ourselves an American League pitcher. Starting pitcher, is this Cy Young? Yes, it is. We've gotten ourselves Cy Young. So look at that. A pitcher that ever since he has come into the game, nobody has really appreciated, since he's just not really usable, in my opinion. At least in higher difficulties. He might be a little bit more useful in All-Star and maybe veteran difficulty, but definitely not in Hall of Fame or Legend. Was really hoping to get Rob Dibble there. I'm not going to lie to you all. Carter Kieboom. Let's see if we can go ahead and pick him up. A little unfortunate. Most of these guys that I'm getting, if I have duplicates, they're just going to go straight into Team Affinities. I know I always say it, but that's because it's the truth. I'm not going to look anymore at who the headliner is, because I just want to be surprised at this point. Rockies, I thought they would have definitely been in the playoffs instead of the 4 Central League teams from the National Leagues that were in the playoffs. Alright, we've gotten cold in terms of headliners. We were super hot when it came to just standard packs. We were a little bit hot when it came to, what was it called again? Alright, this is what I wanted to see. So I'm happy here. American League, starting pitcher. I like that. The reason I keep taking screenshots is because I'm going to need them for thumbnails. Lucas Giolito. He went diamond this year. I have a couple of predictions in terms of gold players that I think will start off as golds next year and definitely have the opportunity of going all the way to diamond. And we do have some of the flash sale packs. Actually, we don't have some. We have all of the flash sale packs. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that because we're going to open them up on this episode as well. Get ourselves Didi Gregorius and then 2 set 50s. Alright, please be max. That's all I'm asking for. Okay, National League. Starting pitcher. Let's go! That's what I wanted to see. That's exactly what I wanted to see. I wanted to get my boy Max Scherzer. Couldn't be any happier right now. And he's worth 96k. I might sell him. Well, actually, what's the point of selling him? I don't need the stubs. We got him, baby. We're chilling. 1 in 5 chance of getting a higher than a 90 overall. Now, most of the 90 overalls, they're not even good. So let's just see what happens. Acuna. Oh, it's a shortstop. It's Trevor Story. I ain't even too happy about this. Oh, it's actually Tatis. How you doing, big boy? I'll take you at 87 overall. If they do upgrades for the postseason, he might go up. You never know. But here we have a guaranteed diamond from sets 11 to 50. So what we get, I don't really care. And if we get my boy here again, I'll actually be happy this time around. Let's see. American League. Starting pitcher. Award Series. We got the biggest head in the game, basically. Mike Scott. How much is he worth? 12k? I'll keep him. I already have all the classic stadiums, so that's most likely just going to be quick sold. I don't need any piece of equipment since I already have most of them. I think that was new, actually, so I might not have most of them. And then here, do I have diamond batting gloves already? I think I might. So let me take a wrist guard instead. It sells for a little more as well. Prospect set 3. Doesn't really matter who we get. I know it didn't really matter who we got because I knew I was going to get the base round regardless. Is this a guaranteed elite? Not a guaranteed elite, but everybody knows what we're looking for. And everybody knows that every time we're looking for something in specific, we're going to get disappointed. Doesn't even really matter who I end up getting. Set 1. We usually have good luck in these. It's a good thing I said usually. Set 2. This was such a happy pack opening when we started it. Let's go. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Opening weekend. I'm not even sure how I got this pack, but hey, I'll take the ones that I don't have. And then beach ball. Ooh, I think I want Nolan Ryan actually. Kenny Lofton. I'll take Kenny. Doesn't really matter to me. And then to finish off the episode, we're going to go ahead and take a bat flip. Now, if you did end up enjoying today's content, this enormous pack opening, make sure you hit that like button. It means a lot, helps the channel out. Also, hitting that red subscribe button if you're new here and joining the kingdom does help out a lot as well. Click on the channel, community tab, interact with me there. Playlist, pack opening, watch from episode number 1 of the pack openings. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at BladeMiss. Same way it's spelled on the YouTube channel username. 4 grams as always. Have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed. Love you all. Peace out.